Let's talk about what happened in the Whistler and Pemberton real estate markets in February. My name is Dean Linnell. I'm a real estate agent here in Whistler, BC, and I make these types of videos to show you what's actually going on the ground level in the Whistler real estate market and what the numbers are saying. If you learn anything new in today's video, all I ask is that you leave a like and maybe make sure to get subscribed to the channel. You can also book a buyer or seller discovery call with my team and I at the first link in the description below. In February, the Whistler market saw its second consecutive monthly increase in sales volume with 42 sales in February, including a record-breaking $9.3 million condo sale in the Four Seasons private residences, with both the buyers and sellers represented by our office at the Whistler Real Estate Company. Sales were essentially on par with February 2023, but remained 30% below the 5-year average for the month of February. There was a notable increase in new listings, with overall inventory rising 11% from last month and 32% when compared to February of last year. The largest increase in inventory as a percentage of units available came in the townhouse category. In Pemberton, there were 4 sales in February: 1 single family, 2 townhouse, and 1 vacant land sale. Sales volume essentially remained on par with the sales volume we've seen for the last few months, as well as sales from February of last year. Inventory increased slightly from January, which sits at 64 units, which includes 21 parcels of vacant land. Median sales prices were down slightly when compared to both last month and February of last year. Overall, Pemberton market conditions continue to lean in favor of buyers, but inventory remains a constant constraint. From an economic standpoint, Canada's economy recorded slow GDP growth in Q4 of 2023 as exports rose. However, housing investment fell. Continued slow growth is expected as long as interest rates remain high. Canada's inflation rate fell to 2.9% in January, but the Bank of Canada still held interest rates steady at their March 6th announcement. There is much speculation the first rate decrease will come later this year. I believe the anticipation of this will be enough to drive increased market activity in both Whistler and Pemberton in the coming months and create a competitive spring environment. Inflation remains above the 2% target, but shelter costs, fueled by high interest rates, is one of the key drivers. On the flip side, Canada's unemployment rate for January 2024 is expected to hit its highest level in 2 years, and there are indicators that hiring demand is beginning to slow. We've seen the return of some competition in the market, with a few multiple offers on properties having happened last month. And with inventory still pretty tight, it's smart to put your best foot forward when a property that fits your wants and needs hits the market. I've helped over 1,000 buyers and sellers in the Whistler real estate market over the past 25 years, so I hope my market knowledge in this video has helped you too. If there's any questions you have at all, throw them in the comments below. I personally read and answer every one of them right away. Don't forget about that Calendly link down there too if you want to book a discovery call with me. I'll catch you in the next video.